Hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel for this week's Toolbox safety topic video. Before we get started, make sure that you give me a thumbs up down below here to encourage me to make other videos this type. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel where you will find additional videos of this nature along with other safety related videos and leadership training videos. Well, let's go ahead and get started. The title of this week's Toolbox safety topic video is Back Injuries and Prevention. Back injuries are some of the most prevalent and hardest to prevent injuries on the job. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, more than 1 million workers suffer back injuries each year. And back injuries account for 1 of every 5 workplace injuries or illnesses. These types of injuries account for a large majority of workmen compensation claims every year. Back injuries often occur when an individual is lifting an object, or an individual is using improper lifting techniques such as lifting with the back and not the legs, lifting an object that is too heavy for the individual, twisting while lifting or carrying objects, repetitive lifting during a work task. And here are some ways to prevent back injuries. Eliminate. The best way to protect individuals against back injuries is to eliminate as many lifts as possible during the workday. Using equipment such as forklifts, heavy equipment, dollies, etc. is the best way to achieve eliminating handling and lifting objects by hand. Break down large or heavy objects that pose a hazard when lifting into smaller, safer loads when possible. And then there's engineering controls. Set up work areas that are ergonomically friendly to all employees. Install mechanical lifting devices and conveyor belts where feasible to limit handling objects. Install proper shelving and set up storage areas that keep objects and lifts within an optimal range. Keeping objects within the proper range helps awkward or dangerous lifts that can result in a sprain. And then there's administrative controls. Use the buddy system when lifting any awkward or heavy objects. Agree on weight limits for lifting. For example, having a policy not to lift anything over 100 pounds as a team without first involving a supervisor to see if there is a safer way to complete the lift is an administrative control. Also, always select employees who are physically capable of making the lifts of a task before the work begins. And then there's personal protective equipment, such as back supports or back belts, have not shown to be overly effective in preventing back injuries. These devices often create a false sense of security when completing lifts. Individuals should focus on stretching and using proper lifting techniques over using a back belt to keep them safe. Now here's a couple of discussion points. Are there any hazardous lifts we can eliminate in our daily operations? And are we using engineering controls when we cannot eliminate a lift, or are we just completing the lifts without looking at a safe way to do them? All right, boys and girls, that's it for this week's Toolbox safety topic video. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for watching. Make sure you give me a thumbs up down below here to encourage me to make more videos of this type. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel where you will find additional videos of this nature, other safety-related videos, and leadership training videos. And until we see each other again, take care of yourself because you're number one. Look out for your co-workers and help ensure their safety. Have a grateful day. And remember, I will see you in the field. All right. like to get this thing over with fairly quick this evening. All right, everybody, let's get this party started. In case I don't mention it at the end, if you go to the very, very end of the video, I'll leave a couple Easter eggs like I've been doing, and you can tell me what you think. Anyway, let's get this party started. For example, having a policy not to lift anything. Also, select all. And then there's personal protective equipment, such as back supports or back belts. Are we using engineering controls when we cannot? And are we using engineering controls when we cannot eliminate a lift, or we just boy, I didn't think I was gonna make it through that. Okay, I didn't flub it up but once or twice. I'll try to edit that down. Short and sweet this week. Remember, your back's important. You only have one. And as you get older, as some of us do, it gets more and more important that you take care of your back early. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Have a grateful day. And I'll see. If you watch to the very, very end, I'll put a couple Easter eggs in there. Thanks for watching. Have a grateful day. Stop.